Inside the intelligence community that extremist groups may launch new attacks against American embassies and other facilities. Well, now the agents charged with protecting them are getting special training. Margaret Brennan is at the State Department with a story you'll see only on CBS this morning. Margaret, good morning.
Good morning. Well, the State Department keeps an elite team of about 100 agents ready to deploy within hours if a post is at risk. They're part of the Mobile Security Deployments team, and now they're learning how to counter one of the cheapest, most accessible, and lethal weapons in the field.
We're going to hit the B stairwell.
With an ambassador trapped in a burning building, this elite team of diplomatic security agents rushed in to get him out.
Clear!
Navigating smoke and evading flames.
Ready.
They secured the ambassador.
Sir, go in here.
And brought him to safety.
The smoke is the biggest issue.
This training exercise, led by the New York Fire Department, was initiated after the 2012 attack in Benghazi, Libya. That night, Ambassador Chris Stevens died from apparent smoke inhalation. Now, agents are taught how to search and rescue while fires rage around them, with temperatures peaking near 500 degrees. Flames can fill a room in just 4 minutes.
All right, we're coming to you, Brian.
The toxic smoke can make a victim pass out instantly.
The most important thing from my end is going to be moving the patients to a sanitized area.
Christian Rausbach is the team medic, responsible for resuscitating those injured and keeping the team alive.
If we're going into a fire, if we're going and being in black smoke, the chance of upper airway respiratory burns is very, very high, and that's what's going to kill us first.
Al-Qaeda has endorsed using fire as a weapon, yet another threat these agents must guard against.
We're training to take on some of the worst-case scenarios you can imagine. Basically, we're preparing for all-out guerrilla warfare.
Mark Hipp, the Assistant Director of Training, said there have been 70 assaults on U.S. personnel and facilities since Benghazi.
Of those attacks and those that are committing those attacks, they're some of the most ruthless and dangerous groups in the world, and we're operating on their home turf.
In just the last year, these agents have deployed to 23 hotspots around the world, including Libya, where they evacuated the U.S. Embassy in July before an armed militia seized parts of the compound.
And that's also something you guys taught us earlier this week about being disoriented.
Agent Brian Bagwan said the toughest part is completing the mission while keeping the team safe.
What makes you nervous?
When you have uncertainty, when you have the unknown out there, anywhere and where we go, and places that we go, that's what makes me nervous. That's what makes it a lot more dangerous sometimes.
Now, this team was not in Benghazi on the night of the 2012 attacks, but the hope is that this training could make a difference in future assaults. And with more extremist groups like ISIS targeting Americans, the threat level is constant. Gail?
All right, thank you, Margaret. Not all players